It's the Refined Reseller. Thanks for tuning in to my YouTube channel. I recently went to some garage sales and some yard sales and some moving sales, and I bought a bunch of stuff. I think I did okay, but there's one item I'm not really sure about. I'm not sure of the value, and maybe you can help me out and give me some insight as to what it might be worth. I'm going to show you what it is in just a second, but first please take the time to like this video and subscribe to my channel, and let me show you what I'm talking about. So here it is. It is a ceramic Christmas tree from the 1970s. I have seen these before, but most of the time when I see them, they are green. This one has a really great look to it. It's white, it's orange and green, and it has these little Christmas lights that come out. They're made out of plastic. And if I were to open this up, I can do it real quick. It comes off the top right here. It has a base, and there is a light on the base, so this simply sits right here. It's a two-piece Christmas tree, and it's kind of like mid-century modern. I have tried to find the value of this, and it's really all over the place. First of all, the manufacturer is Arlen's, A-R-L-E-N''S. I have looked it up, and again, the prices are all over the place. They sell for anywhere between $100 and $1,200. I actually saw a green one that sold for $5,500. So again, I am not certain of the value of this simply because it's kind of different. I mean, it's orange, green, and white. I've never seen one of these, and I did not see an orange, green, and white one in eBay's completed listings. I also did a Google search and did not find anything either. So I think what I'm going to do is, instead of doing a buy it now, I am going to put it on auction, and I'm going to start the auction at $199, and I'm just going to see what happens. It might be bid up. I really don't know. You know, Christmas is a couple of weeks away. Maybe someone will buy it because it's Christmas time. I'm just really not certain. If you have more information on this, again, the manufacturer, it is written on the bottom of the ceramic, is A-R-L-E-N''S. Another thing, if you'd like to check out my eBay store, it is Definitely a Maybe. Now you can put Definitely a Maybe as one word, or you can do it as 3 different words. But if you do a Google search and you type in Definitely a Maybe eBay store, my store does come up, and you can see all 1,300 items that I have for sale. And if you really like this thing, you may want to bid on it because it could be yours. Now let me go ahead and show you some other items that I bought at the garage sales, the yard sales, and the moving sales. You know, I've been doing really well selling books lately. If you've watched some of my videos, my recent ones, you'll see that I've sold a lot of books. If you'd like to check out one of those videos, you can simply click the link right above. It'll take you right to it. But I bought some more books. The first one is this one. It is Essential Oils Desk Reference. I bought this exact book about a month and a half ago, and I sold it for $65. And you know what? I found the exact same book at another garage sale. So of course I bought it. I know it's worth $65, so I am going to list it on eBay, buy it now for $65. Then I bought this book. This is a pipe drafting and design book. It's from 2014. It's kind of like a textbook. I did look it up before I bought it, and it sells for $45. Always keep an eye out for textbooks. Now, I'm going to tell you, most of the ones that you find are going to be outdated and not worth much, but every once in a while you'll find one like this that's worth $45 or $50. Then finally, I bought these right here. These are Nancy Drew mystery stories. There's a lot of 7. They were $1 a piece. Cost me $1.75. I thought I'd take a shot. I'm going to buy it now for $24.99 and see what happens. This is The Whispering Statue, The Hidden Mystery Window. Of course, they're by Carolyn Keene. They're from the 1950s and the 1960s. So books are doing really well for me right now. Keep an eye out for books, and let me show you some other stuff. And I've also been doing very well with record albums. I came across some. They're from the 1970s, 1980s. The first one is Toto. One of my favorite bands from the 1970s. This came out in 1978. This is their debut self-titled album, and I can get about $12.99 for it. I also bought this. This is In Excess from 1985, I believe. It is Listen Like Thieves. Of course, the lead singer, Michael Hutchence, is no longer with us, and these albums are, they're desirable, and this one, again, will sell for about $12.99. And finally, I have this group right here, The Producers, kind of like a new wave band. The self-titled album and this one titled You Make the Heat. I'm just going to put them together and ask $19.99 for them. Then I bought a couple of things that I've first of all, here's a DVD. It's called Noble, and it says A Dream Can Change a Million Lives. The reason I bought it is it's still sealed, it's never been used. Looked it up, sells for about $10. I paid 50 cents for it. Then I bought this. This is Tiger Woods PGA Tour 2006. It's an EA sports game. It's for a PC. It's for a personal computer. And the reason I bought it, again, is because it's sealed. It's never been opened. And it's Tiger Woods. I know it goes all the way back to 2006. But it's still worth about $15, and I paid 50 cents for it. So I'm getting better at buying stuff like this, including other types of video games, Wii games, PlayStation games, stuff like that. So Xbox games. So I'm becoming more knowledgeable about it simply because almost every garage sale I go to, there are video games. I went to a going out of business sale, this company that supplies stores with greeting cards and gift wraps and stuff like that. They were going out of business. They had a 15,000 square foot warehouse. Now, I didn't buy any of the greeting cards, but they had some supplies they were selling, and I bought some of them. This is Uline. You may be familiar with that. They sell all kind of packing supplies. Maybe you use Uline to buy some of your packing materials to sell on eBay. But they have 3 of these. These are 1 mil poly bags. There's 1,000 in a box, and there are 3 of this size. These are 6 by 9. Then I bought 3 boxes of these. These are 7 by 10, and these sell for $25 on Uline. I have 3 of them. That's $75 if you bought them on Uline. I'll just put them up for like $45 and see if they'll sell. The other ones sell for $18 a box, so I'll put those up for a buy it now at $29, and I'll definitely do pretty well with that. And I also bought these. These are online labels. There are actually 20,000 labels in this pack. It's 250 sheets. The labels are 1 inch by 1 inch. They go into a thermal printer, and these sell for $25 a piece, and I have 2 of them, so I'll just do a buy it now for like $34 and see what happens. But they're brand new, still in the box, Uline bags and online labels. I thought I'd take a shot and see what happens. So there you have it, some items I recently bought at some sales I went to, including an item I am really not sure of the value of. If you have a clue as to what it's worth, please take the time to make a comment in the section below and let me know. Also, I hope you check out my eBay store. It is definitely a maybe. You can check out the 1,300 items that I have for sale. Also, if you learned something from this video, which I really hope you did, I hope you take the time to like this video and subscribe to my channel. This is the Refined Reseller saying, as always, do like me, buy low, sell high, good sourcing, good selling, and I'll see you next time.